Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's it called, Carl?
The crater.
CTR. Remember, these are just letters that... Do you know what CTR stands for?
No, CTR.
We'll find something. The CTR Reminder. Do that which is right and good in the sight of the Lord.
And it's bye, Daddy.
Rayish smiled as she walked out of the chapel. She heard piano music coming from down the hall. It was time for primary. Choose the right way and be happy. Rash sang with the other children. I must always choose the right. After singing time, Sister Aquino stood at the front of the room. Does anyone have their CTR ring? She asked. Rayish raised her hand. I do, she said. I keep mine in my drawer at home. That's great, Rayish, Sister Aquino said. I remember when I was young, my mom always told me, remember who you are and what you stand for. I hope all of you will do your best to choose the right. When Rayish got home from church, she ran to her drawer and pulled out the CTR ring. She wanted to wear it more often to remind her to choose the right. The next day at school, Rayish carried her lunch to the table where her friends always sat. She always loved talking with Nadine and Between. Rayish and her friends were laughing about their favorite show when a new girl walked over and sat down next to Nadine. Hi, she said quietly. I'm Imelda. Excuse me, Nadine said. This is our table. Imelda stood up. Oh, she said quickly. Sorry. She looked down on the ground and walked away. Rayish scrunched her forehead. Why did you say that? She asked Nadine. She should be nice to her. She's new and she probably needs friends. But it's our table, Nadine said. Yeah, but... Rayish looked down at her food. She felt bad for Imelda, but she was afraid to say anything more. What if Nadine and Bettine got mad at her?
Where's the new girl?
I don't know, just a minute, let's see. That night, Rayish kept thinking about Imelda. She decided to say a prayer. Heavenly Father, please help me to know what to do about my friends. Help me to choose the right. As the week went on, Rayish looked for Imelda every day during lunch, and every day she saw Imelda sitting alone. Rayish felt sad for her. She wanted to invite Imelda to sit at her table, but could she stand up to Nadine and Bettine? Rayish just didn't know what to do. One day, Rayish saw Imelda walk by the table. Look at the new girl, Nadine said loudly. Her lunch is wrapped in a banana leaf. Gross. See, this is a banana leaf. Bettine laughed. Her family doesn't even have money to buy a lunchbox. Imelda bit her lip. She started walking faster. Rayish looked at the CTR ring on her finger. She did want to choose the right. Then something else popped in her mind. It was Sister Aquino. What Sister Aquino had said in primary. Remember who you are and what you stand for. She wanted to always be kind and stand for the right. Rayish turned to her friends. Please stop, she said. Imelda's not doing anything to you. Just leave her alone. Nadine gave Rayish a mean look. Rayish stood up. I'm going to sit with Imelda, she said. She carried her food to the empty table where Imelda sat. Imelda looked surprised. Hi, Rayish. I'm sorry I haven't been very nice to you. I want to be your friend. Imelda smiled. Thanks, she said softly. Rayish smiled back. She was glad that she could be Imelda's friend, and she was glad that she could choose the right. The story took place in Bulacan, Philippines.
I think.
So who's who? Is this Rayish?
Yeah, I think.
And this is Imelda?
I think so.
What do you like
Daddy,
yesterday at the park when Jace was kind of sad? Because somebody had said something bad to him. What did you guys
No,
do?
or like when somebody was making fun of me
Mm-hmm.
at the park.
Mm-hmm. What did you do?
Well, I just walked away
That's a good
because
thing
somebody
to do.
was like pew 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 at me.
That's a good thing to do. What
Yeah.
is it?
I saw him too, Lucy. And I saw him like do it to Carl.
So you chose the right thing to do and
And
just
it
walk
went-
away and not be mad, not be
He
mean
did
bad.
it. Pew 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 to Carl. I just went. And then it was doing it. I just went pew 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 to a big girl.
What if you see somebody being mean to somebody else?
We should tell them I'm sorry. And we should tell them come walk with me.
Come be your friend.
Yeah.
What did you do with your friend Jace?
We played imposter
Mm-hmm.
for like a long time.
Was he fun to play with?
Yeah.
Did you like playing with Jace?
I liked playing imposter.
That sounds good.
And she kept saying the word over and over again.
Right.
Like
That's because sometimes some people take a little bit longer to say things.
Except Chase did it when I was not playing.
It's that's some people just take a little bit longer to say things than other people. So you just have to be patient and wait for them to say what they want to say, and then you can talk. So that's good. There's
There's lots of little holes on the tablecloths.
yeah, that's why we're probably gonna just get rid of it.
But Daddy, where's the sacrament?